Welcome back, everybody. If you're on the market for a new weapon light, you may want to check out this new dual head LED weapon light by Brinyte. It is called the XP22 Scorpion. It's got a thumb switch back here. You press it once, light goes on, press it again, the light goes off. Just for momentary illumination, you hold it down, and guess what? When you let it go, it's off. If you want to do a quick double tap, got your strobe. Pretty simple operation. It's got a magnetic charging port right here. It's going to run about 70 minutes on the strobe. It's going to last just a little bit longer. Let's go through the box real quick and see what comes with it. Then let's see what this little guy can do. Brinyte was so kind to send us one of these to review, so let's see what's inside of this box. It's packaged very well and there was no damage upon arrival. The light by itself weighs 100 grams or 3.53 ounces, including the battery. It's 2.91 inches in head diameter and 4.02 inches in length. The light output is 1300 lumens. It is water resistant, not waterproof, but it does work well in the rain, which you'll see here in just a minute. It mounts to your Picatinny rail. It is sleek and low profile. Now let's see what else is inside of this box. You have, of course, your charging cable that has the USB plug-in and the magnetic charging port here. It's actually quite a long cord, which is nice, so if you leave the flashlight on your rifle, you don't have to really move the rifle around too much. It'll just stretch out to it. The charging time is a little bit over an hour, but it gives you 70 minutes of use. Here's a little low-profile plate to replace the larger profile plate to mount onto your Picatinny rail system. You've also got some paperwork that comes with it. Here you've got like a little advertiser flyer. You do have the user manual, which is very important. It shows some specifications and how to mount and use the light. There's this little flyer that shows some of their other products that they make. They make pretty good stuff. This Scorpion, I've been using it for a while, and it's been really holding its own. It's really bright, works as advertised, and here's a little warranty card. Now, without further ado, let's mount this handy little light to a weapon and also to a ballistic helmet. I really like how quick and easy this can mount to a Picatinny rail. I got the little spring on the bar there. Just kind of push it over. It's going to snap on. Watch this. It's going to click right on. Boom. Then you just tighten it down. And there you go. And when I say tighten it down, I mean just screw this in there and get it nice and snug. Let's see how bright this is inside before we take it outside. There's those dual beams. They do converge into one at short distance. And that strobe is nice and bright and confusing as it should be. Now the switch on the back is a great design. It's really ergonomic. It works well. The controls are easy. It's been a great light so far. Good design. Now let's see how it works on a ballistic helmet. As you can see, this Scorpion light can mount anywhere that there's a Picatinny rail. It snaps on nice, quick, and easy to the side of this helmet, and you know what? It's going to give us some really good light whenever we need it. It's always good to have some strong white light ready to go. Here's a quick look at the magnetic charging port. You just kind of get it close and it snaps on its own. There's the red light, which means that it's charging. When it turns green, means your charge is done. Finally, let's try it out outside. It's dark, it's raining. Let's get it on the helmet. Let's turn it on. Look at that beam. Even through the rain and the clouds, everything else, you can see everything that you need to see all the way down to the tree line. Those 1300 lumens really do pierce the darkness. Now let's try it on a rifle. Now I've mounted this light onto one of my 7.62 by 39 AK variants. Now I've fired about 90 rounds through the rifle at the range with the flashlight attached, and the flashlight is not phased at all. As you can see once again, those 1300 lumens, they pierce right through the rain and the darkness. Now the strobe effect here was affected by the frame rate of the video, but I can assure you it's still strobing just as strong as it was earlier on in the video. This weapon light is so easy to use. The ergonomics are great. I love the thumb switch, and as you can tell, I never lost my sight picture once when using this. We appreciate Brinyte for sending us this to review, and thank y'all very much. Have a great day.